Again, this game is called No, I'm Not a Human. It is a game that just came out a couple days ago. I have not played it yet. This is my first playthrough of the game. It's supposed to be like a horror kind of thing, I guess, is what I've been getting from it. I've seen like only bits and pieces of the game because I don't want to spoil the whole thing for myself. So I'm kind of ready to hop into this. So let's get on into it. Daniel Jones is the top 5 quarterback right now. He's actually #1 in the league currently in fantasy. He's #1 in fantasy overall right now, which I think is insane. So I kind of get the concept of like you're supposed to check for certain aspects to see if a person is bad or not, I guess. All right, let's get on into it, man. New game. First ever playthrough. I'm ready. I'm ready. The graphics do, or like the art style is a little bit weird. Okay, so you can't run. The art style is a little bit weird, but like I kind of fuck with it in a way too. All right, what do we do here? Space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Whoa? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So I just go in here now? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore? What? So we just, go to bed now? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So I already went to bed. Okay, yeah, now it's... Okay, so we can't open up doors during the night, and we can't open up windows during the day. That scared the shit out of me, actually. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Okay, gotcha. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Where's the kitchen? Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Here's the guy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay, word. Gotcha. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Real shit. Real shit. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 360-353. We'll keep in touch on the phone. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. All right, I guess let's go here. So we have an upside-down roach. That's pretty fire. We've got pickles, a half-eaten potato maybe. And we got a beer. Word. Reduces energy to 0. So I guess we just go, what, and lay down now? Too many bad memories? Did his, like, family die or something? Is that what's going on here? He said he doesn't look out this way anymore. He said he doesn't like sleeping by the nightstand. I'm gonna assume that his family got cooked. And now what? Now... in the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Is he still here? Oh, I can't fucking check. Well, I can't check. Oh, shit, that actually kind of scared me. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. If there's, like, visitors out in the world, I don't know if I would want to just go... or, like, you know, people that aren't human just, like, walking around at night. I don't know if I'd want to go hang out outside. No? Okay, space to view. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Oh, okay, this is the daughter. You really look like your dad, kiddo. How did you get here in one piece? I feel like I shouldn't maybe ask her that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? That's the dad, though, so he's gone now. All right, so now I'm just on my own? Yo, that motherfucker tall, bro. The dude's fucking... I can only see, like, the bottom part of his mouth right here. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? How am I... Like, I won't be able to just tell off rip if he's a visitor, right? Like, if anyone's gonna be a visitor, I feel like it might be this fucking guy. And if he's not a visitor, get him a contract in the NBA. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. If I let him in, is he just gonna instantly kill me if he's a visitor? I think we'll let him in. We'll let him in. Yo. Maybe that was a bad move. He looks hella fucking creepy now that he just dropped his head down. He looks hella creepy now that he just dropped his head down. Was that a bad choice? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Whoa! Another one? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Now here's my question. The last guy looked weird as fuck. This guy looks weird as fuck. The other kid looked weird as fuck. I don't know if we can just go based off of him looking like a tweaker, if that's a reason to let him in or kick him out. We already let in the one guy, who I'm not sure was a good decision. Do you think that they would throw a visitor at us so early? All right, I think we'll kick this one out. Bye. Yeah, bye. Another one's at the door, bro? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. The heat doesn't bother you? Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Wait, whoa, bro. Whoa, you're coming to my house telling me that you don't know if you can trust me yet? You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. She seems very, very, very standoffish. Oh, can you guys actually... Is it better if I move my face cam over here? Is this better over here? Perf? All right, bet. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Okay, I guess we'll just go to bed. I guess if this guy fucking kills me, bro... good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect. What the fuck is that sound? Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. So perfect white teeth is a way to identify? Okay, where is it this door that we said was cracked open a little bit? Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, he looks normal from here. Now he doesn't. He looks like he got kind of mollywopped maybe once or twice. Yes, was there something you wanted? They already told me that. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. This isn't perfect white, correct? This because this side is fucked up? This isn't like a lighting thing, true? Like, if they're perfect white, we'll know if they're perfect white, true? Pretty yellow. Okay, yeah, I guess the one side was yellow. Pull out the gun. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. All right, he's chilling. All right, cool. So he's good. Can we use the phone? Let's call our neighbor. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. All right. I need to check myself. Teeth. Are these perfect white teeth? No, he's got a spot right there. I got a spot right here. They are pretty solid though. But he's got some fuck ups. It's not us. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yo, what's up, gang? What's up, gang member? All right, Maze, you and I against the world. So I guess that's really, but we checked him. He's fine. We checked ourselves, and I believe we're okay. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 458-548, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Now we just go to bed? Or should I call? All right, let's call him real quick. 458. Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? I probably would get coffee. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Now we go to bed. All right, so we can't check this stuff. We can check windows, though, at night. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, okay, dope. Hi, 4Rest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. You're telling me it's the end of the world. You cannot go out in the daylight because of how fucking hot it is. That there's monsters out at night and bro's not getting hazard pay or tips. Also, that one dude standing like right over there to the left. Is he not just gonna come around and kill this fucking guy? Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. And we also did not tip him. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? This guy has a weird face comparatively to the other ones. Okay, are we letting this guy in? Yes or no? He does have the trustworthy midriff though. So what? Should we kill? I mean, we have one guy. Like, how many people are we supposed to have in here? Because we've brought in one, and this would be the third guy we're turning away. Because we turned away the one with the fucking weird thing, the person with the coat. I think maybe we let this guy in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh my fucking god. Dude, god damn, bro. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Dude, that was actually fucking scary, bro. He just popped up at my fucking door. Also, this guy looks like Daniel Larson. Did we let this guy in? He seems fair. He seems like I know people that are exactly like this. I could probably call 3 people right now on my phone that are exactly like this guy. Look like him and everything. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. Yeah, that was a hard knock, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out, brother. Whoa. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's too much. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, The shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Whoa. Okay, wait. So this guy was digging graves, and a hand reached out to grab the shovel, and the guy that was watching him dig the grave also just started laughing as he ran away? So those two were visitors then. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. So let's think about this real quick. So we let in the first guy that we saw. And then we denied the next two after that. The guy with the weird thing, and then the lady with the jacket who was out in the sunlight and didn't mind. We just let in Daniel Larson with dreads, and we also let in the trustworthy midriff. Do we let in this guy as well? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the two that we brought in, one of them's got to be good, right? I think there's no way both of those guys we just brought in are bad. They both had pretty decent vibes before we brought them in. I think we let this guy in. What do you guys think? Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified these visitors might be right behind me. Okay, no one else coming tonight. Okay, that's it for the night. Can we call also? Oh, we can't use the phone. All right, I guess we go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight? What does that mean? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Oh, this is FEMA you were talking about. Okay, gotcha. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I hate when the fucking radio pops up while I'm trying to read this shit, bro. It scares the shit out of me. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, the dirt under the fingernails. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so someone's fucking dead? Let's use the radio real quick. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor? Entered you? I could have been sleeping on my side. Who knows? Who are you? Okay. Oh, bro, this guy, he looks a lot more weird during the day. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making this storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive when things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Where is this dead person? Daniel Larson. No! No! The big guy's dead? No! They got his ass in fucking trash bags, bro. They put his ass in trash bags. Wish them visitors would go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out not long ago. Oh, wait. Do we check his teeth or his hands? Because they said hands now, so now we have two different options to check. I feel like teeth is probably a more surefire way to check. Like hands, I feel like hands, your hands can be dirty from a bunch of different. This guy's a grave digger. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, his teeth are, okay, so this guy's good. His teeth are fucked up. He's fine. He's probably good, right? Everything's gonna be okay. What are we checking? Like, he seems very, like, clean. I feel like if he's got dirty hands. I mean, those look clean, no? I mean, his nails look clean, but this guy still is fucking kind of creeping me out. I can't lie. Wait a second. Hear me out. We're gonna fucking big brain right here, bro. The guy outside the window, the scary looking dude, it said that his skin looked too big for his body. I think this might be him. If we're going, like, that's not like it's not a sign if we didn't check for anything. But his face, it said the folds on his skin look too big for their body. If the other guy's like that, wouldn't they all kind of be like that maybe to some degree? And maybe that's why the lady with the jacket didn't want to take her fucking jacket off. I think we blast this guy. Lock in with me. This is the same brain that I was using when I pulled off a very mutually beneficial trade in fantasy football. Fuck you, Augustus. I'm blasting him. I'm blasting him. I'm blasting him. All this dirt under my nails. All this dirt under my nails from fighting to survive? These rashes are the vestiges of days gone by? What? There was dirt under his nails? Bitch, where? All right. All right, listen, bucko. I got one more question for you. One more question for you. What's that up there? Fuck you! Oh, shit!